Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AYTU. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on on Friday. So that is where the green and red lines are coming from. But now that Monday here is in the books, want to get some things updated. And a very disappointing day. I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed, but to set up the context, I mean, going into the day, the price had made a big, nice, gap up. Maintained it, started to break out, and pulled back. And then you can see that today the price ultimately gave away all those gains. So much so that now the first update that needs to be done is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So $1.75, which had been established as an area of support after Monday, now going right back to being considered an area of resistance. And then same thing with this level up here in terms of still being a level of although now that I think about it, I'm just going to get rid of that line. I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So we'll try to keep this as clean as possible and focus on that level later on until the price can first prove itself in the near term. And once again, quote unquote, prove itself, I'm defining as getting up above and then staying up above that $1.75 mark. So a disappointing day today in that sense, where that the price action from Friday was totally eliminated. But from the big picture of things, it's not like the entire chart is destroyed, because not only is the price still above this $1.55 mark, that green line down there, which I've talked about several times before is an important area of support. Price is still nicely up above that pink line there, the 200 period moving average, which is an area that you want to see hold strong. So like I said, from those angles, everything is fine from the big picture point of view. But I mean, if you are some sort of day trader or flipper or scalper, for example, and you bought right there on Friday, or maybe you bought right there this morning and your plan was to buy and sell relatively quickly, then yeah, that angle, things are not looking so good. But big picture angle, although today was disappointed, looking at multiple days, the overall trend is still bullish. So we'll see if the price can try to get things recovered. Good news is only Monday, still 4 days left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.